Look at this thing. Oh my god, what is this? The slasher? What you doing, baby? What you doing? What's the slasher? I don't know what the slasher is, but I'm a little bit spooked. Oh my god, am I poisoned? Dude, I think I'm poisoned. We gotta cool down this nuclear reactor, kids. I hear there's a meltdown coming. I have the proper tools to save a catastrophe. We opened up the second floor of Bunker Bravo loot. Now, let's see what floor 3 has in store for me. Let's freaking go. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the episode of Last Night of Survival, and welcome to the huge Season 3 update that is officially gone global, bringing with it so much freaking stuff, of which we're going to be showing off a little bit of today, with the biggest, of course, being Bunker Bravo Floor 3. We've actually already explored and shown off Bunker Bravo Floor 2. Link to that video should be popping up on the screen right around now in the top right corner. You guys can go and check it out. But today, we're armed to the teeth. I don't know what the third floor has in store for us. We're going to try to clear it and move our way on to the fourth floor of Bunker Bravo as well. But first things first, I want to go and eat this little recipe in my brand new kitchen stove, because in case you guys did not know, this update has also brought with it an entirely new type of workbench. Actually, a couple of workbenches, like the pressing machine over here that turns things into others due to pressure. We'll be showing that off a little bit later, no need to worry. But for now, we got the kitchen stove, which allows you to cook even the most sophisticated dishes. And you guys can see here, we're cooking fish. Oh, that's right, they also added in fishing into the game. We might even go and visit up a dock a little bit later in today's videos. But as a result, there's some really cool recipes out here, and they give very special buffs when eaten. Like this recipe, for example, stills hunger for a long period of time. This one over here makes you make less noise when raiding somehow. And here we have just whipped up a mix of fishes that increases your armor. This is something I definitely wanted to eat before we make our way over to Bunker Bravo. So we got plus 10 armor for the next 8 minutes. Let's go and chow down on that, and then let's go and make our way over to Bunker Bravo on the ASAPs. But that's right, ladies and gentlemen, Season 3 is officially here. Oh, let's make sure that we bring the freaking my super dirty chopper. But Season 3 is officially here. Make sure you guys are subscribed with that notification bell. Hit tons of videos coming your way. Today, expect a double upload. Tomorrow, probably a double upload. Just literally everything about Season 3 will be entering your eye holes and ear holes shortly. But in the meantime, oh, we also got Fort Moss over there, that massive thing. This over here is now accessible. The ATV is now buildable. The swamp zones are now technically in the game. We just got to get to them. There's the dock that we got to go to get some fishing done. This dock over here, unfortunately, is not accessible or anything like that. But yeah, that is just a small taste of things. So let's make our way up to Bunker Bravo after we make our way to the gas station. Star. Why the gas station? Well. The gas station, I do want to make this really quick, is where you can actually spend caps, a new type of currency that can be found throughout the game. We've been getting them through Bunker Bravo crates. I think they can be found in Bunker Alpha crates. They're just found throughout a variety of areas in the game where the loot is good. And as a result, it tells us to go here to the gas station because there's a slot machine here that apparently accepts it. So that's really freaking cool that they've added in this entirely new mechanism, like the slot machine, that you literally, this is just an entirely new type of loot that you get on top of old loot that you can then go and spend. Oh my god, Lenny, I need that whip. I need 100 tokens apparently, and I imagine tokens might come from that slot machine. And holy guacamole, that is a slot machine truck. Wow, is this what you've been working on, my guy? Last 2 seasons he's been over here doing all sorts of stuff. We got a lucky chest. Looks pretty empty, not that lucky. As much as I'd love to spend a ton of time here, though, we do have that buff that I want to put to use. Let's go and get to spinning. Let's see how this works. So we can apparently bet a certain amount of coins each time, and then we spin. And if we spin, well, we got nothing over there, so let's get to spinning again. I just want to see what happens if we get a hit, because currently nothing is hitting, which is unfortunate. But I'm guessing similar to a lot of other slot machines, if we get 3 in a row, well, let's freaking go. We got ourselves 65 caps. Now, oh, we got ourselves 10 caps. I don't know why, because we only got 2 of those things in a row. Maybe if you get 2 in a row of something, you still get it. I don't know, but let's continue spinning, and let's try to get something good out of here. And, oh, nice. We got ourselves 50 caps over there. Hopefully this doesn't take too long, man. We might be stuck here for a minute, but we are going to Bunker Bravo and we are gonna try to clear it out like I was saying. And expect a video of a more dedicated, oh, so close to the freaking ton of piggies there. Expect a video of a more dedicated variety coming your guys' way to this slot machine where we try and see what that jackpot is all about if we can't get it today. But at the very least, I want to give you guys a taste of it before we make our way over to Bunker Bravo, because that is gonna be a whole new type of stressful. Nice, we're getting some caps here. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, like, we have more caps than we started with, so I'm not complaining. Can I just get one jackpot game? What's it gonna take? I don't know, but I can't believe my eyes. I'm actually winning at a slot machine. This shouldn't be happening, yet somehow it is. What does it take to get this dang jackpot, boy? I don't know, but as we are doing this, let me know what you guys think of this Season 3 update thus far. If you guys have got to try it, let me know in that comment section down below from what we're showing off in today's video. What you guys like, what you guys think of Bunker Bravo, what you guys think of this machine and the new cap system is like this new currency that we could use. Apparently, you can win ATV parts from this machine. Oh, mama. That is going to be nice. Oh, I can just go ahead and click auto spin over here. Oh, wow. This just goes freaking ham, egg, and cheese now. I'm just gonna leave it on auto spin. I should have been doing this entire time, but let me know. Oh, nice, we got a lot of caps over there. Not the 3 jackpot in a row, as much as I would have loved that. Dude, this is just goofy at this point. It's just constantly spinning. I just can't believe we're winning a good amount, but let me know what you guys think of the updates so far in that comment section down below. I would absolutely love to hear from y'all what you guys think of the slot machine, what you guys think of Bunker Bravo, anything else you guys have gotten to check out. And again, make sure you guys are staying tuned. More coming your way, but that comment is also going to put you 1/3 of the way into the weekly $25 iTunes Play Store gift card giveaway. All you got to do as well is make sure the like button, make sure to subscribe, that will enter you in on today's video. Ooh, y'all can enter it on every single last day on Earth video. When Saturday rolls around, we'll pick a random video for the past week, pick a random comment from that random video, and that will be the winner for the week, and we'll kick off in a weekly giveaway that exact same Saturday as well, so make sure you stay tuned with that notification bell to stay up to date with every single video. Y'all can enter in on for that weekly giveaway, not to mention all the dope last day on Earth videos and even some other survival games coming your guys' way, especially about Season 3. And okay, we're officially broke. I'm out of here for now because we do, after all, acquire loot. Well, yeah, we do that in general, but if we successfully clear out Bunker Floor 3, there is gonna be loot that gets shipped up to us, because the way that Bunker Bravo works, and you guys are gonna be seeing this also, how are we looking over here? That's only lasting for another 2.5 minutes. Talk about an oof. The slot machines, man, they got to me. At least we got to show off the freaking cooking recipe, and the fact that we found a good one combining those 3 fish, definitely 10 out of 10. But here we are at Bunker Bravo. I have cleared this out already. The top level, heads up, you guys need to bring a generator over here to gain access to the inside, so you do come prepared. But I have cleared out the top level, the first floor, and the second floor. The third floor is unlocked, but we've yet to travel into it. That is what today is gonna mainly be about. However, we have cleared out the first floor, and as a result, we got this loot sent up to us. We grabbed all of it already, but we got it. So if we clear out floor 3, similarly, something like that should happen. There are also these little modules over here that you can repair utilizing some of your like materials and stuff like that. We've already repaired the alarm system and turret control module, but there are other ones like ventilation clearance, freaking the surface rad clearing, all sorts of them scattered throughout here as well. We're gonna be trying to build up all of these, show off what they're all about, what they can accomplish, and especially this opening locks one. I think that it opens up like secret rooms throughout some of the floors. Floor 2 is the laboratory. As a result, we got some carbon materials as our prize. But floor 3 is the reactor zone. It's warehouses, batteries, and electronics, and, well, it's the 3rd floor. It's gonna be tougher than what we're used to, and these floors are not pushovers. These floors, they're speed runs, man. Constantly, at least in the 2nd floor, there's radiation that's constantly going up. The longer you stay on that floor, the more the radiation goes up. Eventually, it starts sapping your max health. I don't see a radiation meter here, which is kind of a good sign, but eventually, it literally starts sapping your max health and slowly killing you. So things are gonna be crazy. I don't know what to expect, but we got 2 sets of armor, plenty of food, plenty of meds, and plenty of the best weapon I could muster, my fully modded FN Scar that should be able to mow through some enemies like I'm saying. Before this hecticness kicks off, best of luck in the giveaway. Just make sure you're liking the video, make sure you drop a comment down below, and make sure you're subscribed. That'll enter you guys in today. There's gonna be plenty of opportunities to enter But here we got it. Now we can activate those 2 modules that we repaired on the first floor. Bada, boom. We have just activated the both of them. They are now green. So what that means is that when we activate, we'll be able to start going through here. And I just gotta mentally prepare myself because things, I don't know what to expect, but I just know we gotta go fast. Gotta go fast, baby. So let's activate the safety system and we gotta go and mow down whatever enemies there might be. Oh, there is an exploder over here. Let's get a little bit of separation from him because I do not want to be dealing with them. Yeet. Let's get a little separation from that. I want to kill the parasites really quickly just so we don't have to deal with those guys. There's a freaking screamer over here. That's not good. Okay, there we go. We got him taken care of. Parasite taken care of. And next up, let's get the last of these exploders. He's about to go boom. And then we will take out the parasites. Then he poops out. This room has been cleared. On to the next one. There you guys can hear the sound of radiation because that is, again, something that we do need to concern ourselves with rather a bit. The radiation's just gonna continue. Oh no! Oh my god, dude. The toxic spewer's over here. He's freaking, oh, we got a toxic darter here, which was like a freaking super toxic spitter. Ow. The toxic spewer spits acid that sticks to the ground. Oh my god, dude. All sorts of bad stuff like this. Let's take out the darter. Let's take out the acid melter. Nice. We got both of those guys taken care of. On to the next room. There's a freaking radiation spill here that is going to damage us, so we cannot go down that long hallway. Ow. We're gonna be taking a little bit of damage from that. And okay, on to the next room. Hello, explosive zombies. I need to worry about you, don't I? Well, let's just go ahead and take out this explosive zombie, get a little bit of separation from you. We got a toxic spewer. Oh, no, 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 no. Coming this way. We do not want him to run into his freaking spit because he actually heals off of his own spit. Let's go and toss the next scar over there. Okay, on to the next one. We can't go this way, so we gotta go this way. There are acid melters up the wazoo. Well, that one's dead. Oh, the toxic spewer. He is also dead before he gets that spit off. Oh, the freaking riot zombie. This guy's so annoying, man. He has his shield up and we can't do anything about it until he decides to put it down. Hurry up, put that shield down. I gotta kill you, dog. Come on. There's radiation afoot. Okay, there we go. And now it's time for the riot zombie to go bye-bye. Next up, we got an explosive zombie. He will be going boom far away from me. And I think that there might even be a boss at the end of this floor too, which is another thing that we do need to be very careful of. We got this exploder. He is about to go boom. Let's go and take out those parasites that he poops out. And then over here we have a toxic darter who gets taken care of, and an acid melter who also gets taken care of. Marvelous. Oh, we got even more of the freaking toxic boys. That's okay. He's done so. And we got the exploder over here. I'm gonna start running this way so we can hopefully just get to the other side of where we gotta go and not run backwards, because again, this is pretty much a glorified speed run. We need to go fast. Over here we got some more exploders that we got to deal with. Let's deal with this one. Luckily, none of his other friends noticed that he was getting shot at by the loudest weapon in the game. Not that I am complaining. Let's take out this explosive zombie over here. That water is a death trap for the explosive zombie, man. Definitely not a fan. Take out the screamer. Take out the stormtrooper who has some super heavy duty armor, but no match for my scar. On to the next room we go. How close are we to the end of the toxic darter? It's too bad. So sad, toxic darter. You are donezo, my friend. And let's take out that exploder over there. Here goes baboom. Oh my god. Who this? New phone. Who this? Toxic spewer. Okay, I gotta take you out because apparently he's climbing in through the freaking vents, man. Talk about the cheater. Okay, I need to fix the system. I think that's that system I was talking about that requires the lock opening or whatever. Here we got a toxic spewer. Let's take him out before he spits. But that's the, whatchamacallit, the module on the top floor that requires the, boop. There you go. He is taken care of. That's the module on the top floor that requires, oh my god, it's another one of these things, man. I hate to see it. Okay, we gotta get out of there. Ow! We just don't want him to heal, and we want to take him out before he does too much damage to us. We gotta definitely toss another scar up in there. Let's eat up a freaking band-aid. And, oh, good thing that we locked that doorway. That would have been a couple more zombies we had to deal with. And, oh my god, dude, how long is this freaking floor? I have so many questions, man. Let's take out the toxic spewer before he spits anymore. We got that heal off over there, although, ow, that acid really is painful. There are turrets on the sides of this. Another screamer we gotta take down. Luckily, the turrets are not gonna be doing anything. Oh my god. But yeah, that secret room that we came across is so pretty much the way that that's gonna be working. There we go. Let's go and take him out. Kill his parasites, and I think this is the boss room up ahead. We got 2 full durability scars. Let's pop this thing open. Radiation is still increasing, and by the looks of it, I don't know what we're going up against, but we gotta freaking hurry up and get into it. Hello, Dr. Dread. Look at this thing. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. What's he do? Is this what I think it is? Is this the fella who does the yelling? Because if so, yup. So this is a boss kind of similar to something that we faced in Season 2. And pretty much what he does is he likes to yell. And oh no, dude, lots of riot zombies. You hate to see it. We gotta try and take down these riot zombies before they got the opportunity to put their shields up. Oy vey. Dude, we gotta try and focus on taking out the riot zombies first and foremost. Because every time that we do a certain amount of damage, dude, there we go. Take out the guy who has his shield down. Every time we do a certain amount of damage, he will actually spawn some zombies, just like he has over here. Let's go and eat up a little bit of food. If you use the pillars, however, if you're on the other side of a pillar when he yells, he won't be able to do anything to you. Put those dang freaking shields down, brother. Because I'm not really worried about the doctor himself. I'm worried about the zombies. Come on, we got one more to go over here, man. I can hear the radiation continuing to rise. Let's be on the other side of that thing. And as long as we continue, okay, dude, you have your shield up for a suspiciously long time, Mr. Riot Zombie. You gotta go. Dr. Dread, hi diddly ho there, neighbor. How do you do? We just don't want to get yelled at. He does a lot of damage, by the way, which is why I am a little bit extra skeptical. He is a very capable fighter. Okay, I think we now brought him to the point where he's gonna be summoning his next whatever you want to call it. Oh, it's the freaking toxic spitter over here. Yeah, yeet. That's the farty boy. Let's get a little bit of separation so hopefully his fart wears off and then we can deal with him before he farts again. Whew. Otherwise, a gas mask would have been a very good way of dealing with that. But yeah, pretty much every time you're about to do, oh no, make sure you're on the other side of that pillar every time he yells. But anytime you're about to do 200 damage to him, just be prepared because that is when the next person will spawn like that. I just want to make sure. I don't really care about this Dr. Spear. I just want to make sure that I'm on the other side of that thing because if he gets you with his yell, you are stunned. It's a GG. It's probably no read because this is like the end of the freaking floor and that radiation is constantly being raised. Mr. Dr. Dread, I got some bullets for you, buddy. And with one more, a final thing has been summoned. What is this? The slasher? What you doing, baby? What you doing? What's the slasher? I don't know what the slasher is, but I'm a little bit spooked. Oh my god, am I poisoned? Dude, I think I'm poisoned. Look at this, he's poisoning me. Well, too bad. So sad. I don't care about no poison. See you later, Dr. Dread. I am victorious. Bunker floor 3, you have been cleared, my friend. Whoa! Dang. Dude, we were lucky too. That radiation never started kicking in because again, this floor is all about speed. Once you clear it, speed doesn't really matter anymore, but this meter was constantly rising. When it goes in the red, we're pretty much guaranteed dead. Ooh, those rhymes though. But when it's in yellow, it also gets a little bit risky. Long story short, you gotta hurry, and we were hurrying. And I do really quickly want to show you guys a room that we did run across that I mentioned briefly about that like opening lock thing. But long story short, there is that one terminal that allows you to actually open certain rocks. And I kind of want to run through here one more time. You know, oh, hold up. We got to cool down this nuclear reactor, kids. I hear there's a meltdown coming. I have the proper tools to save a catastrophe. Oh, and I smell bad. But besides that, I do want to just do like one more walk through here now that we're a little bit more calm. We're not in a rush and kind of gain an appreciation step by step through every one of these hallways. Appreciate how freaking long this floor is, man. And if you guys are trying to do Bunker Bravo, like, you need to come here armed to the teeth. This is definitely not a beginner zone by any stretch of the imagination. And the rewards are going to reflect that. But here you guys can see we got that room. We got to fix the system. That was that system that required lead. Another new resource in Season 3. Once we repair that, this doorway right here will be openable if we activate that terminal, kind of like how we activated the turret control and patrol system. And you guys can actually see on the minimap the edge of a chest sticking out. So I imagine that in these secret rooms are some pretty good loot because by far and away the terminal to be able to open those rooms is the single most expensive terminal. It uses an entirely new resource that I'm guessing we have to collect in the swamp. We have to get to the swamp by building the ATV, and we built the ATV, as you guys saw, via potentially the slot machine. We can get ATV transmissions as well from progressing in the season. We can get ATV transmissions, of which we need 10. Oh, bunker 4. Floor 4 is unlocked, but of which we need 10. Whatchamacallit, 10 total transmissions. We need like car batteries, we need some gas cylinders, and some of those other ATV parts we can get over here from Bunker Bravo, making this a very important place for us to clear out. But ladies and gentlemen, we opened up the second floor of Bunker Bravo loot. Now, let's see what floor 3 has in store for me. Let's freaking go! That is what I love to see, baby! 3 car batteries. This is a very important thing. This is necessary for the ATV. We just got some ATV parts, man. You love to see. We also got some anti-radiation pills, which they apparently heal us all the way to max and get rid of all the radiation we might be suffering from. I imagine that might be very useful for, well, some of the floors that we're dealing with here. We also got ourselves some valuable rubber. We got a ton of factory parts, which is really nice since those are not the easiest to get. And 30 more caps and a borderline heart attack. But you, I want you opening locks. I want to see what locks you open, baby. And this is definitely gonna be, I want to get 15 lead ASAP. I want to show off what might be behind those locks, and I also want to show off what is gonna be in the 4th floor of Bunker Bravo. The cooling system, which apparently has gas cylinders, another thing that the ATV indeedly does need. But there you guys have a run of the 3rd floor. We got some valuable stuff we got to put away, and we got to re-up for Bunker Bravo. Now, just because, by the way, I'm rocking all of these scars to clear Bunker Bravo, that doesn't mean that you need the scars like I'm using. But since this is our first time going through entirely uncharted territory, that's probably the toughest territory in the game now, listen, there is no shortage of safety. I am trying to rock everything that I can for the sake of staying alive. Stay alive, ha, 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 stay alive. Ooh, fishies. The fishies will not be staying alive for long. Why don't we, let's set up this gas station a little bit, and then maybe we'll make our way over to the fishies, because I think we need a little bit of R&R, a little bit of rest and relaxation compared to the high intensity of clearing a Bunker Bravo floor. Because, like, don't get me wrong, that wouldn't be as intense to clear if it wasn't for the fact that it's kind of like a speed run. We need to hurry. If we do not hurry, man, like, oh my God, things are gonna go south quick. Like, literally. It's just, dude, I want that bike so freaking bad. That thing is incredible. But literally, things are gonna go south so freaking quick, and I do not want to lose, like, all of the weapons that we might invest into a floor. I want to clear out the floor the first time, see what to expect, and then be able to plan ahead from there. So, again, I'm just making sure that we clear out that floor on our first try. Nothing better than diving into our stockpile of scars. Finally, my freaking hoarding problem pays off. Because if you guys have been watching for a while, you know I hoard scars like no other, and all that hoarding is finally paying off. And you know what isn't paying off? Is caps. Hey! Well, there goes that. That was quick. Still nothing in the lucky chest, so we're gonna, like I'm saying, we'll definitely try and see what prizes may await from there a little bit further on in another video, because for now we got some, okay, I can't go that way, I thought I could. For now we got some other business that we need to get into, and while we go over to that business, yeah, while we go over to the fishing pond and try to show off another of the new things added in season 3, why don't we go over to the crafting menu and show off some of the potential new stuff that we might be able to catch a whiff of in this brand new update. Barbed wire, something we've been using in our Fort Moss videos quite a lot, a new type of protection for bases. Very nice over in that area. I don't think the bear trap is craftable yet, unfortunately. The kitchen stove and the fishing rod. Now you do need a perk to get the fishing rod. I'll show that off really quick in just a second. And then if we continue scrolling, we can see that our pressing machine is over here as well, which turns things into others. So we're definitely gonna be whipping this bad boy up and showing what the pressing machine is all about, because I imagine that it's an entirely new type of workbench, and it's pretty high level. It's up here with freaking Kevlar, so I imagine this might help us with our ATV building, which I'm always a fan of. And then we even got some stuff like the tire flower bed over here. Interesting attempt to give new life to an old thing. Like, we got some cool new freaking decorations, man. Still can't craft the Kevlar, I don't think, but we got some spruce over here, which we could use ash logs to craft. By the way, we get ash logs from none other than the West. That's right, baby. The vest in the swamp zones. We also have a hydroponic system, which apparently if we use peat, sulfur, and other stuff, I don't know if we have sulfur in the game yet, but we can actually create a freaking innovative garden bed. So that looks kind of cool. We got a landmine. I don't know if that's craftable yet. An outdoor toilet. Definitely need to be one of those. The ability to craft batteries potentially, because I think acid and lead are both in the game. They're not the cheapest things in the world, but they're definitely in the game, nor the easiest things to get. We got the bath with flowers, an ingenious decoration for your base, and a decorative pond. And finally, the final thing you can craft up, a sculpture, metal proof of your heroic deeds. You guys can see just how expensive this thing is, and it's looking pretty freaking cool. But without further ado, let's go fishing. Okie dokie, so we got ourselves a bit of a fishing rod over here. This is gonna be a necessary tool for, well, fishing, duh, But in order to craft the fishing rod, and in order for the dock locations to spawn, if I'm not mistaken, you actually need to make sure to get this fisherman perk as soon as you can. I think this is the perk that actually causes these things to start spawning. That, or potentially just any of the fishing perks, I don't know, but I know that as soon as I got the fisherman perk, the dock location started spawning for me. So if you guys come across this, definitely cop it. It'll let you craft the fishing rod, and it'll definitely let the docks start appearing, which is always a good thing. I think that goes without saying, but alrighty, boys and girls. Why don't we go and get a little bit of that R&R, a little bit of fishing over here, even though low-key fishing is stressful. Very, very stressful. And, oh, dude, it's a golden fish. Oh, yeah, it's about to be mad stressful. It's like a mini game. A lot of people said it apparently is like the Stardew Valley mini game. Oh, come on, goldfishy. I know you want to come home with me, baby. This could be amazing. This is the best quality of fish that we could get. And, oh, no, it's playing games. Why you always lying? Come on, you fish, man. We're getting along so good. Let's freaking go. The gold. We just got Olympics. Here I come, the gold perch. So if you guys don't know, as we showed off a little bit earlier, I think we did at least, there are 3 qualities of fish that you can catch: bronze, silver, and gold. The higher quality fish you use in your stove recipes, the longer that the effect of the recipes will last. So instead of extra armor for 8 minutes, we could have gotten it for like 10 minutes or 15 minutes if we had better fish to get. As you guys see, better fish show up rather explicitly. They are freaking gold after all, and they're a bit harder to catch. At least I think that they are, but oh baby, dude, oh my god, what is this thing? Hello, what are you? I think this might be a catfish, man. These are without a doubt like the hardest fish that I've come across because I've never freaking caught one, but I have seen the fishes that act like this, man. They play games. Oh no, come on. I play games too, catfishes. Come on, let's play the same game. You want to come fishing with me? You want to do some freaking fish cannibalism? Please, I encourage you. Oh my god. Dude, at one point, it's just gonna start spazzing out all over the place. Man, let's go! Actually, that was just a salmon. Never mind, I thought it might have been a catfish. I swear there's catfish in the game. I guess not. Maybe I'm crazy. Wouldn't surprise me with all the fishing that I've been doing. This stuff is enough to drive you mad. So the way that it works, in case you guys were not able to catch on, is that after you get a hook, it'll turn blue. When that happens, you want to start holding the button. That will rise your bubble. As you hold the button, the bubble rises. As you let go, the bubble falls. Your goal is to keep that fish in the bubble until you can get that meter up to full. When it's out of the bubble, the meter drops. When it's in the bubble, the meter rises. And if the meter goes to empty, well, that happens. The fish, it lets loose, which is very unfortunate, to say the least. But that's okay. On to the next one, baby. On to the next one. Let's get a little bit. Oh, dude, this is a goldie. It's a goldfish, not the type that you put in a bowl. Although, listen, goldfish, you are so freaking prized. If you want a bowl, I'll get you a bowl, baby. You just say the word, and let's go. Another gold perch. I think I actually have a couple of gold salmon at home, so we might be able to cook up some awesome stuff. We don't know all the recipes yet for the stove, by the way. Recipes are unknown until you discover them, so hopefully as the last day on Earth community, we are able to discover all of the recipes that go into, that go into the stove, and then we can show off all the freaking buffs that you get, all that type of stuff, because the stove, it's so unique in what it provides you. Literally, it's pretty much a buff workstation where, depending on the food that you put in, you will literally be able, I might go ahead and get rid of those cans over there. You'll literally be able to, like, like, get buffs. Like, it's like a workstation with the sole purpose of getting you freaking boosts for your shenanigans. That's a 10 out of 10 to me, baby. Oh, this is looking like it might be a tough cookie. Come on, baby. I want an almond cookie, not a tough cookie. Give me an almond cookie. Where are my almond cookies? Woo! That was actually just a level 2 perch, a silver perch, I should say. Nothing too loco. Okay, so we can continue stacking those up. But yeah, I want to find all the recipes that I can. As soon as I can find, as soon as I know every single recipe, I'll probably drop a video on that so you guys know about it. Like I said, everything about season 3 we're gonna be covering. I want you guys to be in the loop because there's just so much for us to go over. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come on. Nice, another silver perch. You'll love to see it. And this pond is almost empty, by the way. There are only 3 fish left by the looks of it, so we got to be a little bit careful, right? Because, oh my god. Dude, what the? Dude, come on, man. Give me a chance at least. Like, some of these fish are freaking hacksters, man. But yeah, if you keep the fish in the bubble, the meter rises. If the meter goes full, you get the fish. Oh, no. But some of these fish, man, especially the tougher ones, they just, like, do sudden drops like this. And it's like, come on, brother. Come on, brother. Come on, brother. A bronze, a salmon. And we're running a little bit low on room again. And okie dokie, the room problem has been solved. Let's get back to fishing over here and let's try to catch ourselves these last two because I've gotten better at fishing, man. Oh my god. And of course, then this guy just shows up like, oh hey, my name's freaking Siberius the fish. Let me just make you seem like a freaking doofus star. Thinking you're good at fishing. Wait till you meet me. I'm not even gold, baby. Yeah, no, I wish you were though. Yeah, I could tell that was a salmon, man. So I actually think, I thought there were catfish in the game, but I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. I swear I've seen some catfish in some of these ponds, but we are seeing the salmon, and salmon, of course, is definitely the toughest of the fish. Oh, that's a salmon. It's definitely the toughest of the fish to catch, man. But the recipes you can make, the buffs you can get, it's just so interesting, and it adds, like, such a new dynamic to Last Day on Earth. Like, literally, you can cook up buffs for yourself. Like, I want to do that, and it'll come in really in handy for, like, there's so many different buffs that you could do. It's just so many situations. But here you guys can see next up, we got to use barley to attract the fish. And, well, we don't have that. But you guys can see that the pond does indeed empty out at a certain point. The cool thing about this event that spawned in, right, is that it's actually in the oak zones. And as a result, there's actually a couple of oak trees scattered here. So if you do come here with, you know, if you see this spawn in the north, bring yourself an iron axe and you got a couple of freaking, like, what is this, 8 oak logs, potentially more if you have the right perks. Nice little haul coming your way. But with that said and with that done, that is gonna go ahead and start wrapping it up for this episode of Last Day on Earth Survival. Next up, we're clearing out bunker floor 4. Stay tuned, make sure you're subscribed, hit that notification bell. That floor will be cleared. And I don't know what to expect, but I'm bringing the kitchen sink, man. We're bringing everything that we can. But that's gonna go ahead and start wrapping it up. For me for now. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Hi, this was an awesome one, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.